हेलो स्टूडेंट्स, हम फिशेज के स्पेशलाइज्ड ऑर्गन्स के बारे में पढ़ रहे हैं, जिसमें हमने कल के वीडियो में पढ़ा था पोइजन ग्लैंड इन फिशेज। आज हम पढ़ रहे हैं साउंड प्रोड्यूसिंग ऑर्गन्स इन फिशेज। तो साउंड इज प्रोबेबली द मोस्ट इफेक्टिव चैनल फॉर लॉन्ग रेंज कम्युनिकेशन अंडर वाटर। तो फिशेज को आपस में जो कम्युनिकेशन करना होता है उसके लिए साउंड प्रोड्यूसिंग ऑर्गन्स जो है वो मेन स्पेशलाइज करेक्टर्स होते हैं। इट हैज़ बिकम क्लियर ओवर दी पास्ट 2-5 ईयर्स दैट मैनी फिशेज यूटिलाइज दिस चैनल फॉर कम्युनिकेशन। तो पिछले 25 सालों से इसी प्रकार से फिशेज में आपस में कम्युनिकेशन पाया जाता है। ए नंबर ऑफ बॉनी फिशेज आर नोन टू प्रोड्यूस करेक्टरिस्टिक साउंड विद द हेल्प ऑफ सर्टेन स्पेशलाइज्ड ऑर्गन्स। तो बॉनी फिशेज जो है कुछ स्पेशल करेक्टर होते हैं जिनके द्वारा साउंड प्रोड्यूस करती हैं। साउंड में बी प्रोड्यूस बाय मीन्स ऑफ स्टिडुलेटिंग ऑर्गन्स और द एयर ब्लैडर। Many teleosts are known to produce sound by means of stridulation. अब है historical background. 3 international symposia on aquatic bioacoustic have been held. Chen 1967 prior to the 1940 published report appears sporadically on sound produced by fishes and other aquatic animals. Aristotle and Pliny, cited by Moulton 1963, gave several examples. An important 19th century contribution was the report of Dufour 1874, in which many instances of sound production by fishes are described in several marine fishes. Sorensen 1894 reported sound production in certain catfishes. फिर मॉल्टन ने 1963 में और टवोल्गा ने 1965 में cited mechanism by which fish produce sound. पांडे के ऑथर एंड अग्रवाल 1982 रिपोर्टेड साउंड प्रोडक्शन इन फ्रेश वाटर मड ईल एम्फिनोसस क्यूसिया अंडर स्ट्रेस। तो ये सारे साइंटिस्ट थे जिन्होंने साउंड प्रोड्यूसिंग ऑर्गन्स के बारे में फिश के बारे में बताया। अब है सोनिक मैकेनिज्म इन वेरियस फिशेज। इन फैक्ट देयर अपीयर्स टू बी लिटिल रिलेशनशिप बिटवीन द मॉर्फोलॉजी ऑफ साउंड प्रोड्यूसिंग मैकेनिज्म्स एंड phylogenetic positions in fishes. At present, however, only a few hundred out of more than 20,000 species have been clearly identified as sound producers. Many species, such as certain deep sea forms, N.B. Marshall 1967, appears to possess the means for sound production but have not yet been recorded. 3 general types of sonic mechanism are present in fishes. 3 प्रकार के सोनिक मैकेनिज्म फिशेज में पाए जाते हैं। फर्स्ट स्टिडुलेटरी साउंड, सेकेंड हाइड्रोडायनेमिक साउंड, थर्ड स्विम ब्लेडर साउंड। स्टिडुलेटरी साउंड आर प्रोड्यूस्ड बाय फ्रिक्शन ऑफ टीथ, फिन, स्पाइन्स और बोन्स। हाइड्रोडायनेमिक साउंड रिजल्ट फ्रॉम स्विमिंग मूवमेंट, स्पेशली ड्यूरिंग रैपिड चेंजेज ऑफ डायरेक्शन और वेलोसिटी। स्विम ब्लेडर acts as a sound intensifier or projector when it is vibrated by contiguous or attached muscles. Many teleosts are known to produce sound by means of stridulation. Majority of teleost fishes possess opposing patches of denticles in the pharynx and are at least potentially capable of sound production during feeding. Some species stridulate pharyngeal denticles in connection with other activities such as alarm and territory. The best known sound producers of this type are members of family Pemadacidae, the grunts. Almost all predatory species of fishes are likely to produce sound when feeding, and even some forms that browse on sessile plants and animals can emit sound when crushing rocks and corals. Incisor type of teeth are capable of biting through the exoskeleton and thus produce strong metallic sounds. If the blood is of moderate hardness, the action of teeth will produce sounds. Sometimes fish will gnash their teeth without the direct presence of food. Fish listed some sharks and rays that produce sounds when feeding, despite the fact that elasmobranchs are not known to be sound producers in any specialized sense. Moulton 1958 listed some fishes that produce sounds by means of modified molariform teeth. Such sound production is particularly common among the members of other टेट्राडोंटिफॉर्मिस जैसे पफर्स एंड फाइल फिश एंड द फैमिली स्कैरिडी पैरट फिश. Stridulation by the movement of special fin rays and spines has been also seen in few fishes. अब है द सी कैटफिशेज गैथियसिस फाइल्स एंड द गैफोपेल्स कैटफिश बागरा मेरिनस प्रोड्यूस हाई पिच्ड squawks when the enlarged pectoral fin spines are moved. Several species of freshwater catfish produce sound in a similar fashion. The erection of specialized dorsal fin spines in triggerfish produces a stridulation, and it is possible that low intensity sounds may be produced by stickbacks, gasterosteus, aculeatus when movement in dorsal fin spines takes place. Fish 1954. Sound produced by the friction of adjacent bones were reported in the clownfish, amphibian and seahorse hippocampus by Schneider 1964. In both these cases, the probable mechanism is the stridulation of the posterior margins of the skull against some vertebral element. A similar mechanism has been described by Clausewitz 1958 in pipefish Syngnethus dogiescens. Clausewitz described sound produced by the Indian loach Botia hymenophysa, which is attributed to stridulation of Bavarian ossicle. Marshall 1967 reported that swim bladder act as a resonator in fishes. In various species of triggerfish, salmon 1968 found sounds were produced by rubbing the pectoral fin against the body sides, their skin thinly covered lateral evaginations of the swim bladder. The swim bladder has also been thought to function literally as a drum. Triggerfish Balaeustis were reported to produce sound by beating their pectoral fins against the areas of the body wall that cover the swim bladder. Some species of sirenids appears to bear their opercula for sound production. Some species of sirenids, Epinephelus status, produce sound by a pair of sonic muscles. The sonic muscles connect the skull with swim bladder. In some fishes, the sonic muscles are completely attached to the walls of the swim bladder. In such cases, the bladder can be dissected out of the body cavity and can function as a sound producing mechanism just by stimulation of the nerve leading to the sonic muscles. A caratist fish Gladula canada inequilis is reported to produce sound by gulping air at the water surface. In fact, the gas bladder is variously used for sound production by a variety of fishes like drum, gurnards, grenadiers. The gas bladder is either modified especially to produce sound or it produces sound through adjacent structures. फिर swim bladder as resonator. It may act as a resonator for sound produced by neighboring organs. For example, in the triggerfishes, gas bladder serves as a resonator for sound produced by stridulations of lithrm against the post clavicles and the grating of pharyngeal teeth, or as in carinae and hemolytes for sound produced by pharyngeal teeth alone. In triggerfishes, intercostal muscles move in the bone of pectoral girdle in a way so as to enable gas bladder to produce sound. फिर by expulsion of gases, liberation of gas bubbles from gas bladder, the swim bladder through pneumatic duct is often accompanied by sounds. They have been recorded in many fishes like anguilla, various osteophysi like Phoxinus, the minnow, Anguilla rostrata, American eel, highly excited minnows, loaches, Covinidae, and eels produce high-pitched sound by release of air. In Miscellaneous fossils and herrings, the gas expelled from gas bladder through a duct at the end of anus produce distant sounds. फिर है थर्ड, बाय वाइब्रेशन ऑफ ब्लैडर वाल। मसल्स अटैच टू ब्लैडर वाल आर रेस्पॉन्सिबल फॉर वाइब्रेटरी मैकेनिज्म ऑफ द गैस ब्लैडर। द मसल्स कॉज rapid changes in bladder volume by fast contraction and expansion, and as a result a typical grunting noise is resonated in Ospenus tau and Pigla. Stated muscles originating from dorsal body wall are inserted in gas bladder. In toadfishes, instated muscles of gas bladder produce volume changes, which is turn produce audible signals. Sound producing muscular gas bladder of toadfishes is so self-contained that it can be taken out and made to produce sound by electric stimulation. In other cases, as in macrobogan ungulates, special muscles known as sonorophic muscles are attached to the gas bladder. These muscles in some cases run on each side of the abdomen to a central tendon located above the bladder. In drums, grenadiers and Gurnards, gas bladder is directly involved in making sound. Stated muscles in these fishes originating on the dorsal body wall and inserted on the gas bladder make the bladder wall vibrating. The sound producing muscles are always stated and are innervated by spinal nerves. In some species of catfishes, gas bladder is vibrated by a special flexible and highly elastic spring mechanism. Springs are modified part of the fourth vertebra. The expanded backwardly downwards extremities of the transverse processes are attached to and embedded in front part of the bladder. Springs are connected through two strong muscles with the occipital region of the skull. A humming sound is produced by vibration of spring and consequently of bladder walls. In these species, gas bladder is usually partitioned into chambers by means of internal safety. Gas film in these partitions move rapidly across three ends of partitions and intensify sound. तो ये जो है साउंड प्रोड्यूसिंग ऑर्गन जो कि फिशेज कम्युनिकेशन के काम में आता है। इसके अलावा कम्युनिकेशन के अलावा इनमें ये शत्रुओं से बचना और भोजन के लिए, तो इस तरह से जो है ये साउंड प्रोड्यूसिंग ऑर्गन जो है कई तरह से कार्य करता है। अगला वीडियो में हम दूसरा चैप्टर पढ़ेंगे। थैंक यू।